Why do you feel like you love too much and it still never feels like enough? If you've ever found yourself clinging tightly to a partner out of fear they'll leave, overanalyzing every message, or feeling a deep panic when they grow distant, you may have an anxious attachment style. This isn't just a personality quirk, it's a deep-rooted pattern shaped by early experiences, where your need for emotional closeness feels urgent and any hint of distance feels unbearable. Understanding anxious attachment. Attachment theory explains that our early relationships with caregivers shape the way we connect with others as adults. For those with anxious attachment, love often feels unpredictable, sometimes available, sometimes withheld. This creates a cycle of craving closeness while fearing its loss, which can make relationships feel like an emotional roller coaster. Signs of anxious attachment. 1. Fear of abandonment. Even in stable relationships, there's a constant undercurrent of worry that your partner might leave. 2. Constant need for reassurance. You regularly ask questions like, "Do you still love me?" or "Are we okay?" to feel secure. 3. Overthinking communication. You dissect every text, emoji, or delay in response, searching for hidden meanings. 4. Discomfort with being alone. Solitude feels unsettling, leading you to seek constant contact. 5. Overinvesting too quickly. You may emotionally commit to someone before truly knowing them. 6. Intense reactions to perceived distance. Even minor shifts in your partner's mood can trigger anxiety or panic. 7. Losing your identity in relationships. Your needs and desires take a backseat to pleasing your partner. 8. Jealousy and possessiveness. The fear of losing your partner to someone else can be overwhelming. 9. Trusting without proof. You may need continual evidence of loyalty. 10. Sacrificing boundaries. Agreeing to things you're uncomfortable with just to avoid conflict or rejection. Where it comes from. Anxious attachment often stems from inconsistent caregiving in childhood, when love, attention, or safety were unpredictable. You may have learned that to get affection, you had to work harder, stay hyper-aware of others' moods, and constantly prove your worth. How it affects relationships. In love, anxious attachment can create cycles of pursuit and withdrawal. You seek closeness, your partner feels pressured, they pull back, and your fear intensifies. This can lead to arguments, emotional exhaustion, or relationships ending prematurely. Not because you're unlovable, but because fear and love become tangled together. The path to healing. Self-awareness. Notice your triggers without judgment. Awareness is the first step toward change. Self-soothing techniques. Deep breathing, journaling, or grounding exercises can help calm anxiety before it spirals. Therapy. A professional can help you untangle the roots of your attachment style and practice new ways of relating. Setting healthy boundaries. Learn to balance closeness with personal space. Building self-worth. Engage in activities that strengthen your identity outside of relationships. Choosing secure partners. Surround yourself with people who communicate openly and consistently. You are not broken. Having anxious attachment doesn't mean you're doomed to unhealthy relationships. It means you learned certain survival patterns that no longer serve you. Healing isn't about becoming less emotional. It's about feeling safe enough to love without fear. You are worthy of a love that feels steady and secure. The right person won't require you to shrink, chase, or prove your worth. They will meet you with the reassurance you've been searching for all along.